Knock, knock, knock.
Come in.
Hello, how are you today?
Good.
Good, good. Alrighty. So my name's Alondra. I'm gonna be your student nurse today. If you don't mind telling me real quick, let's grab these gloves real quick. If you don't mind, can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Sarah Jones, 7/8/1986.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty, Miss Jones. And by any chance, do you have any allergies that may not have made it onto your chart?
No.
No? Okay, so the curtains are pulled back and everything, so you have enough privacy. So, alrighty. So, do you know why you're here today?
No.
So basically what we're going to do is we're actually going to put an NG tube into your nose. So that's basically going to give your, we're going to like thread it into your nose all the way basically to your stomach. And then we're going to hook up some oxygen to it, some suction, not oxygen, suction to basically give your stomach like a little break from like all the acid and everything like that. So, alrighty, are you in a comfortable position?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna let this up real quick. I'm just gonna sit you up really quickly.
Have you had any facial
Let me check suction.
any nasal polyps or like a deviated septum and congestion?
Suction is
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and raise you up. This little assessment for I'm just gonna use the other one.
alright, so I just set up that over there for you. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna ask that if you lean your head back real quick. I'm just gonna check your nostrils for any polyps or if like you had like a deviated septum, which you don't. So there's not necessarily like a nostril that, you know, is better than the other. But real quick, if you don't mind, I'm gonna close this nostril. Can you breathe in for me? Alrighty, and then let me do the other one. Breathe in. Okay, perfect. So it looks like both nostrils are good. So by any chance, do you have a preference?
No.
No? Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go on your other side actually to do it for you real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna set up the things really fast. So we have our tubing. Okay, so basically, let me set you up a little bit more. So basically, I'm going to put this tube inside of your nose. I'm just gonna measure it real quick. And I'm gonna be honest, this is probably a very uncomfortable procedure, but at any point, if you feel like it's too much, you can tap me on the arm and we can stop. But if I feel like we're almost like to the spot that would be like good, you know, to reach or whatever, I'm gonna try to go and do it as fast as I can just because it is a very uncomfortable procedure already and I don't want to, you know, make you have to go through that again, okay? Okay, so let me just go ahead before I finish. Let me just measure this tube real quick. Okay, so from this nostril to your ear. And then I'm gonna give it a little horizontal right there. Okay, so about on a 50. Okay, so on the 50. So I'm gonna mark that again. And this is okay, so this is a that's the one. But already. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give you this cup of water. So basically I'm gonna have you lean forward as I do it. I'm gonna stick it through your nose all the way until I reach. It's gonna feel really uncomfortable, but as I go, I'm gonna want you to swallow down that water as fast as you can while I'm doing it. So whenever I say sip, you take that sip, okay? It's gonna feel uncomfortable, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna lubricate this. Okay, 16 fringe, 48, all right, 16 fringe, gastric, and got 50, okay. Before I do that, I'm going to take out some tape. Okay. And basically this tape, I'm gonna have to like tape the tube to your nose so it just stays in place, and then I'm gonna pin it to your gown. It's gonna look kind of weird, but I promise it's not gonna be too bad. So, do you have any questions before I get started?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to glue this up. And if at any point you feel the need to throw up, I have a little basin right there for you. Here, actually. This might be a little easier for you, actually. I'll scoop that up for you. Here's the little basin, and then I'm gonna put this washcloth right underneath you in case you do end up throwing up at all. Okay. And here's your cup of water, okay? I'll grab it here too. Okay. Alrighty. I'm so sorry.
That was the hardest part. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say, yeah.
Got me. Alrighty. So I just want you to keep on taking sips, and I'm gonna lean your head forward and put your head right there. Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sip, 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 sip. Sorry. Sip, sip. Keep on going. Sip, 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 sip. Okay. Almost there. Sip, sip. I'm so sorry. I know this is uncomfortable. It's okay. Okay. Sip, 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 sip. Okay. Okay. I got it. There you go. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. I got a little stuck right there. But I'm gonna basically just attach this to your nose. Okay. Okay. I know that's kind of weird looking, but I promise it's gonna keep it up. And then I'm just gonna put one more just to be safe. Okay, does that feel comfortable for you?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, this is not the best tape, but as long as it stays, that's the most important part. But basically, now that we have it in, I'm just gonna take a little bit of your gastric liquids, and I'm just gonna check the pH just to make sure we are on the right spot. Let me just grab this. I'm gonna take this out of your way. Okay, clean up real quick. It's a good thing you didn't throw up, huh? Okay, so I'm just gonna pin this to your gown. Just give you a little leeway right there. Okay, so basically right now I'm gonna get x-ray to come in and confirm that the tube is in the right place, and then once I get that x-ray, we can go ahead and attach suction. And then, okay, let me just check your pH real quick. And actually, since you didn't throw up into this, I'm gonna use that real quick. So, I'd basically be using this for suction, but I'm gonna use this real quick too. Actually. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit out. Okay, I'm gonna keep that right here so it doesn't spill anything out. Okay. Oh gosh. I'll put that in there. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get one of these little pH tape thingies. Alrighty, so I have one right here. I'm just gonna dip it in there real quick. Okay. So it looks like the pH is at a 5, which is good. So based off of that, it's in your stomach, but we're gonna just go ahead and get that X-ray just to confirm. I'm gonna put that back. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna attach you to suction, but I'm gonna check the suction first, see if it's working good. Okay, so the suction's working good. X-ray people are coming in. Okay, the X-ray confirmed that it is in the stomach. Perfect. So I'm just gonna attach you to suction. Alrighty. And then you're attached to suction, and I'm just gonna turn that on to low intermediate suction. It's gonna turn on and off. But basically, you are done. I'm going to, is your head okay right there? I'm gonna lower you down a little bit. Lower you down. Put your bed at the lowest possible position, and just clean up around here, okay? Do you need anything else before I go?
Can you hand me my phone?
Your phone? Yeah, no problem. So, here's your phone. Your phone's right here, and then here's your call light. If you come up with anything, needing anything, just let us know by just pressing that call light, and someone will come in. If not, I'll come in to check on you every 2 hours, if not earlier, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, so your bed is locked, that's good. You have your call light, good stuff. Are you okay in that head position?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty, well, I'll see you then, okay?
Thank you.